Today I share a journey of movement, not just across landscapes, but through emotions, memories, and the layered spaces of nostalgia and grief. The Pashas walk with me through goodbyes, sacred reflections, and moments of deep connection with earth and animal kin. Together, we explore how emotion opens the heart and how energy builds through presence, not pressure. This is a transmission of remembrance, release, and reconnection. I would like to connect with the Pashas and let us discuss my send-off from this place. What comments do you have on this day of transition? Stay in tune with your heart. Allow yourself relaxation. If you feel you need to simply rest and recuperate, then that is what is of most alignment. Visiting vortex points in Sedona may be a worthy effort, but do not feel that you need to explore and do everything and go, unless that is what is truly exciting you in the moment. Be calm. Relax now. Allow. Don't worry too much. You've got this. We send our love. All it takes is you feeling it, the love all around you. Embrace it. What are your perspectives on nostalgia, past memories, past friends and acquaintances, dreams coming up about them? That's quite a basket. Tune into how do those things make you feel. They are reminders. Reminders can be helpful or unhelpful. But if you are remembering the good things, good feelings of those times, events, people and places, then you can connect with why you felt that way. What was it about this or that time back then that you really enjoyed? Because you can find it, those greater expressions of happiness. You think of people from your past who you wished to have had a stronger connection with, but moving forward is the appropriate approach. Being able to recognize when you meet someone if their energy is conducive to allowing a greater connection. Being able to navigate and find that, and this time sharing feelings as they come up. Being more open, more expressive, finding those new friendships. Quality time is what you experienced with your dad in your youth, the time period you think of. A love language you were largely deprived of and then more completely for many years. It's the main thing you seek in relationships now. That's why also you like to spend quality time with us. Do you like it, or could it be improved? It will get easier. As your vibration rises, through practice and through improving environmental factors, it will be more comfortable on both ends to spend this quality time. Currently, you are physically a bit cold, a bit hungry, not quite well rested, in an unfamiliar environment and with much on your mind. We give these examples to reassure you all these things and more that can be improved. So, in your human world, when it comes to quality time, are you in or setting up an environment that is conducive to quality time being spent? Because the same as how we have to adjust our frequency to connect with others, you do the same. Others you find with a more similar frequency will have an easier time of it, but you can find the techniques and the adaptability to help facilitate connect with more people. This will be a necessary skill. It is one of the main skills you wish to develop and will be useful along your path. Being able to connect with a wider array of other fellow humans to share love with, connect, and assist. Only waiting for those perfect connections? Well, let's just say it won't be able to happen that way, for that is not the purpose. Those who are closest to your frequency would not gain much learning or perspective from being around you. It's the differences that provide catalyst for learning, as long as those differences aren't too far out of reach. And we recognize that many will feel that way at first. At first, you may only feel like 10% of the people you encounter you are capable of having a meaningful conversation with. And this may be true, but if truly you could have a meaningful conversation with 10% multiplied by the very large number of people that you will be coming across in your travels, then that is a lot. You will also in time start to become more discerning of the magnetized aspect, where you are being pulled, where your energy is needed. Follow it without overthinking or second guessing. Give yourself time, too. Don't feel intimidated. Yes, you have a mission here, but equally you are here to experience and enjoy for yourself. You don't always have to be doing the work. Rather, it is important to keep yourself to where it doesn't feel like work. It should be out of passion, creativity. Allow yourself to relax and flow. Focus on bringing forth your unique perspectives, gifts, and energies and words coming through you. Thank you for your connection, reassurance, perspectives, words, energy, and gifts. Thank you for the quality time you are spending with me each morning. I do adore it. I continued my journaling the following morning, reflecting on my arrival to Cottonwood. I was feeling super grateful earlier, standing at those small lookouts on the trail, feeling the energy and viewing the beauty of the area and landscape. Then again, later, after getting in the hot tub, just feeling like, wow, this is my life now, and it's more affordable than ever, more sustainable than ever. That's a significant part of living cheap, is sustainability, knowing that I could do this as long as I want to. Without further ado, I would like to invite my friends, the Pashas, in to join in this discussion. You ask how we are doing. Feel. You will get quite a good sample of us in this lifetime, and you can go where you want to after. You are thinking, but hesitate to ask if you are one of us. Well, if we are in your future and an optional path lies with us in your future, avoid the I ams where it creates an egoic construct. For again, you will find yourself raised atop a bed of thorns. There are other, truer feelings to build off of. You seek to raise yourself up in an appropriate, balanced way. Yes, there is more vocabulary needed, but it's better not to get hung up searching for a word. Use what you have available to you for the best experience. What do we think of the place you are going to tomorrow? It's a divination, clearly, for it was suggested by a friend, then presented as the first to-do in the area brochure, with an image of a tiger and the word wild to boot, and a savings on a birthday month. A pretty good alignment, yes. Divination is not always condoning as being the best thing ever, but rather a good opportunity for experience. Do not worry about the here and there expenses of experiences. You are traveling to experience. You are saving money on the monthly regular expenses to allow for greater outside experience, events, attractions. And so the conventions, parks, and festivals are in alignment. The next morning, after experiencing a tidal wave of emotions around my fellow felines at the Out of Africa Park, I had many lingering feelings to explore. I opened once more to the Pashas, seeking assistance in navigating this deep well of emotion. Quite the emotional roller coaster yesterday. The most you've ever cried in a public space, seeing your brethren caged. but you knowing why it was that way. Rescues. The park owners and caretakers seem to respect the animals, the people in attendance less so. What's worth discussing here is, how did you feel being in the presence of your kin? I felt humbled. The highlight of having a one-on-one 10-minute conversation with a tiger, sharing my love the best I could. I felt that I really have a lot of freedom compared to some. They are essentially in a comfortable prison, but I suppose on a soul path level, they also chose that. Can you help me work through the emotions I experienced around the tigers and lions? You felt you had something to say to them, an expression, feelings of sorrow. You are emotional. Yes, I'm feeling like I want to be wrapped up in a warm blanket and told everything will be all right. Do you really want to be told anything? Well, yes and no. It's weird. I am learning a lot, let's say. Does yesterday, seeing the caged animals, encourage me to be a little more daring in my adventures? Possibly. Planning on checking out those vortex points, starting with the one at sunrise. But let's go back to the tigers and the lions. I feel there is something there that's pivotal. Pivotal indeed. Check your energy. I'm still feeling uptight, still holding on to something, still trapped? No, I'm not trapped. I am as free as I have ever been on Earth. I'm having difficulty processing. You are having trouble sinking into our energy because there is a holdup, something you are holding. Can you help me identify it? What's holding me up? Complicated feelings, grasping onto things, a feeling of responsibility, but you are learning, navigating. What would make me feel better? I guess I'm still experiencing a certain level of grief. Grief. It's the lion's life, a missing of home. The feeling is fleeting, almost like trying to lock down on it causes it to flee. There's something heavy there. We have trouble navigating in this territory. Try to dive down and feel it. Can I ask the part of me known as Mufasa to come forward and share feelings? Siblings. Lion siblings sleeping together. Those two tigers found together, raised in an apartment. 11 years old now. The white bangle gushing. I was crying. An experience, an acknowledgement, many strong feelings. It's not something I can just immediately get over, you know. Things will be cleared out by way of this journey and getting more grounded on Earth. I am fortunate of the quality time I got to spend with them, a feeling of connection, an in-person connection greater than experienced before here on Earth. Being shown a different thinking pattern. Is it that I usually want to hone in and analyze something? The now. The power of now. Finding peace within. Being present. Feeling. Being with. Enjoying. Quality time. Centering into heart. Follow your desire and heart guidance. This journey is, as you said, primarily about finding yourself. Feel how you are letting go now, releasing expectation. Doesn't that feel better? Nothing has to be a certain way, or not for too long. There are good habits that can be helpful for a time, but then they can start to hinder if adjustments are not allowed to be made. All sorts to explore, different ways. Don't worry too much. This is supposed to be fun. Allow your energy to build without restriction. Allow experience to come in the form that it chooses. You can be a better receiver, a better listener. You know how. Thank you, viewers, for sharing this heart-led chapter with me. Grief, joy, freedom, it's all part of this unfolding. The Pashas remind me, and perhaps remind you, that we are here to feel it all, not just the light. Through each transition, each tender remembrance, we come closer to our truth. Until next time, may you find peace in your path, power in your presence, and softness in your soul.